Alright, live. Okay, so before I get started streaming, anybody who's checking this video out after it goes up on my channel not live, just going to show you guys what my settings are in case anybody was wondering. Nobody commented on the first episode, but did get a couple views. So if anybody watched it and was wondering, I was playing on the first video, was playing on Scavenger, now I'm on Nomad. I bumped it up a little bit because Scavenger was too easy. My day length is 12 hours, so 12 hours a day, 12 hours a night. Zombies run never run because I like it feeling kind of Walking Dead style. I don't like running zombies. Persistent profiles is on, doesn't really matter. 24 hours passes in 60 minutes. Block durability is at normal 100%. Loot abundance is a normal 100%. On the first episode it was at 200%. I bumped it down because it was becoming too easy. Loot respawns on 5 days. Drop on deaths is tool belt only. Blood moon count is 64 enemies. It's the highest, so I believe I can make it go. Enemy spawning is on, obviously. Airdrop every day. Cheat mode I'm turning off. I had it on. And mark airdrops is on. Now, the reason I had cheat mode on, in case anybody was wondering that, was just to get a little bit of wood and stuff to start out with. Because when I bumped the difficulty up, it made it difficult to collect materials, and I'm a cheater. So, but I didn't cheat anything else. Everything I have so far is completely legit. It is all mine. I have found it all. So yeah. It is day 13, about to be day 14, and then we have one whole day until the actual 14-day Horde comes along. So, what was I working? Oh yeah, I was working on making myself some bullets. I'm making gunpowder right now. Okay. Since I still have a whole day, I'm gonna put down some more traps. Most of the zombies during the Horde tend to come from this side. So I am going to... Okay, this isn't going to be great. How am I going to pull this off? Okay, I got an idea. Nope, don't want to fall off now. I want to fall off down here. On top of this one. That hurt a little bit, but I'll be alright. Okay, I'm just gonna break all these. And underneath these, I'm just gonna put down some spikes to help thicken the last defense, because sometimes the zombies manage to get through all the spikes. Because the zombies in this game are smart. They focus on one row of spikes and just cut right through them, and they can get to my house pretty quickly here. This will hopefully stop them from being able to reach the house. At least that's the plan. I gotta say, playing on a harder difficulty with the block durability on normal really can be pretty annoying. It takes forever to dig things and to break things, and I'm always out of stamina, but it does add a little bit more survivability to the game. I'm not just rushing through everything, doing a gather palooza, instant chopping down trees and getting like 600 wood from it. Adds a little bit of challenge. Normally I would be digging this dirt, but since I have no stamina. I have not tried upgrading these. Yeah, I have no iron. I didn't think I did. I used all the iron I had making these. Alright, I got a couple more of these. So we got one spot, 7 more spots. Okay. Trying not to yell. Hate it when my mom does that across the house. I don't want to scream into the microphone. I'm gonna go ahead and tweet out the stream. See if we can get some viewers in here so I don't have to talk to myself all night long. Screamer coming. That's just wonderful. She'll probably see me even if I crouch. Oh, she saw me. Well, I guess I'm just gonna let the zombies come. I'm kind of boxed in by my own traps right now, so. We'll just let the traps deal with them. And the traps work, it's just each one can only kill like one zombie and then it breaks. Luckily on PC though, these traps aren't as expensive. They're like 100, they're worth like 100 wood on console. It was freaking insane when I was playing on PlayStation. I needed so much wood to defend my place. It was stupid. But they reduced it on PC. Do I have any more of those? No. Oh well. This defense will be enough. It's not the greatest, but I'm gonna shoot most of the zombies before they even reach the house. And most of them attack from this angle, which has the most traps anyway. At least they did the last time the Horde hit. I was up there and they were all coming from this angle. I don't know if the zombies have like a certain path that they take each attack or what, but that's the path they took. Gunpowder's almost done. It's taking good old time. I don't know why gunpowder takes so long to make, but whatever. It is what it is. Stir some of that brass into the forge. Gonna need all that stuff. Let me get rid of that gross. How's the cement mixer doing? Pretty good. Making lots of cement. Gonna need it. I'm gonna go upgrade a little bit of stuff. Ooh. Got a vault door now. I'm just gonna go ahead and upgrade everything. Upgrade my ladders. Upgrade the floor. The zombies shall not get past my defenses. Alright, okay. I guess I should... Oh, those aren't upgraded all the way to metal, so I can't even upgrade them to concrete yet. Yeah, in order to do concrete, you have to have everything fully upgraded to metal first. Can't skip it. Can do this. I love this nail gun. I'm so glad I found it. It's amazing. I don't have to be super close to everything to repair it and upgrade it. I don't even know how long this base is gonna last me. I'm using all these resources to upgrade it, and it's probably not even gonna survive any of the higher wave hordes, but oh well. It'll be good enough for now. Guess I could upgrade the outer layers even more. How much I got left? Yeah, I'm almost out now. Gets pretty expensive. Ouch. A little too close there. Alright, well that's gonna have to do. Hey John, what's up, buddy? I think that's enough concrete for now. Once this dries, it'll be nice and solid. Hopefully the zombies won't be able to get me. My big ass vault door. Life is up. Tell me about it, dude. Tell me about it. Hey, all my gunpowder's finally done. Time to make some bullets. Make as many as we can. That's gonna take time too, but actually that's not too bad. That's pretty quick. It's like 2 seconds. Yeah, 2 seconds per bullet. That ain't too bad. I need more casings. That's what I'm lacking. Here we go. Let's make some more casings and some more tips. Just a tip. Gotta love that clink sound. No, I'm gonna exit out of that. Oh, jeez. John, you probably saved this stream from becoming complete boredom because I can talk to you until you have to go anyway. I know you get off pretty early because you get school and stuff, but it's better to talk to you than nobody, dude, because yesterday's stream, not a single person, nobody came at all. It was so boring. I was so lonely. I just sat there and talked to myself the whole time. That's what I was doing when you joined in too. Because basically when you're streaming and you've got no viewers, you just gotta pretty much talk to yourself. Because if a new person comes into the chat and you're just sitting there bored, not saying anything, like if I came into the chat and I'm just clicking things, not saying anything, you know, people are gonna be like, well, this guy's not very fun, and they're gonna leave. But people don't understand, it's not easy being a streamer, alright? You know how hard it is to sit there and talk to yourself? It's boring. It's difficult. I mean, you're basically having a conversation with yourself. That's not easy to do. Everyone's like, oh, just pretend you have viewers. It's still easier said than done. I mean, right now I'm talking to you because I know you're there in the chat. I know you're listening to me, and it's a lot easier to talk when you know somebody's listening. But when you know there's nobody there, you know, yes, I heard you.
It was in Delaware.
Okay.
A 4.4 magnitude. In the next 72 hours, they're expecting a 3.5.
Okay. And?
They felt it all the way from New York to Chambersburg to New Jersey. No one in Delaware felt it.
Okay. It's just an earthquake. They happen all the time.
Not here.
It's probably God's wrath. He's probably angry. I mean, I'm not trying to shrug you off, but I mean, I don't care about earthquakes. Why?
They cause tsunamis.
Okay.
We're on a peninsula, surrounded by all water.
Well, who wanted to move here? You. So, if we die by a tsunami, it's your fault, Mom. You're welcome. That's why I'm very hesitant to ever start a channel. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of work, John. Especially, I mean, you'd be very busy, too. I know you don't have a lot of time. It takes a lot of effort putting a channel together. I'm not saying this is the most difficult thing ever. Like, you know, it's doable. Am I out of brass? Yeah. I mean, YouTube channels, they are what they are. They're not the hardest thing to do, but I mean, really, the hardest part is just getting an audience is like really difficult. It's like I said, if you're just starting out streaming, I'm not just starting out, but I took a break and my channel went quiet. If you do that, or you're just starting out, either or, then you've got to talk to yourself. You've got to, people have to see that you're a chatty, active person, even if you normally don't talk a lot. Ow. Ooh, we reached these zombies. Where'd this freaking horde come from? Came out of nowhere. What the heck? Honestly, if you're gonna start out being a YouTuber or whatever, do recordings first. Make videos and then do streams. It's easier to start streaming once you already have people watching, because obviously, if you say you start a channel and you get to like your first 100 subs or whatever, and then you decide, hey, I want to start streaming, well then hopefully at least 5 of those 100 subs will come to that stream and watch it. And it'll be a lot less awkward. You won't really be talking to yourself. Whereas, you know, if you're starting brand new, your channel's not really even out there. No one's even going to be able to find your stream, let alone want to watch it. And for me, I've been so inactive that no one wants to watch my streams either. So I pretty much just sit here talking to myself all day until you or Wanderer joins in and starts talking to me. And that's really it. I mean, you know, my life's not very exciting. It's my fault. I mean, I did it to myself. I went inactive. I shouldn't have done it. I knew I shouldn't have done it. But I was bored. I was in a bad state. I was depressed. I didn't really feel like streaming. I didn't know what to stream. No one was ever happy with my content. And I just kind of gave up. Do I not have any iron? No. That's one thing, John, if you do ever want to start a channel, don't ever give up. Ever. No matter how boring it gets, if you've got no views, you gotta just keep trying, because the minute you give up, everything falls down the drain. I gave up, and now you can see where I am. You're literally my only viewer. Very rarely, occasionally, Spiral joins in. Wanderer watches sometimes. I even played with Wanderer the other day, because I have a PlayStation now, so we sometimes play together. But that's it. That's all I got, pretty much. There's nobody else. They're all gone. I got like, hang on, let me see something here. I tabbed out of the game, that's why it minimized, that's why you can't see anything. I just want to check something really quick. I know my video where I talked about my religion got some views, and it was I actually saw some messages on there from a couple people I haven't seen in a while. Kleiman never watches my streams anymore. Root never watches my streams anymore. My sister commented on it. Jello Monkey I hadn't heard from in like years, and then he just throws a comment on the video. I don't know why these people aren't watching the streams. They just came out of nowhere, and I'm pretty sure they only watched the video because of the titles. I said I was coming out, so they thought I was gay. So they wanted to click on the video and be like, oh, I bet he's gay. It's going to be hilarious. Surprise, I'm not gay. I clickbaited you. And then after that, now they're just gone. Haven't seen them again. Haven't seen another comment from them on any of my videos. It's all about clickbait in this. I wanted to cuss really bad right there, but I'm trying to watch my language. But in this day and age, it's all about the frickin' clickbait. I got views on that video because I clickbaited people into it. It was a joke clickbait, obviously, but I clickbaited them in. They watched it. They fell for it. They clicked on it. And they commented on it. But now I'm doing an honest stream, honest gameplay, having fun, and no one wants to watch it. No one cares. It's a tough, tough world we live in. Clickbait was YouTube meta. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. But no one's willing to do anything about it. Well, really, there's something they can do about it. I mean, if YouTube really wanted to, they could crack down on it. But why would YouTube stop clickbaiters when clickbaiters make YouTube a lot of money? You gotta think. People are clicking on those clickbait videos. Usually clickbait YouTubers have a lot of ads on their videos. The more ads, the more money they make. The more money they make, the more money YouTube makes. Because YouTube makes the money first, and then YouTube gives the portion to the YouTuber. So those clickbait videos are making YouTube rich too, so why would they cut down on them? Why would they stop them? They wouldn't. It's, like I said, it's a sad, unfortunate world, but there's just literally nothing we can do about it. I can't bring myself to that level. I cannot, and I will not. I will not clickbait. I just won't do it. I do it, like I said, on occasion as a joke, like as you saw in that video. Won't go any further than that. I cannot. I'm not cringy like that, man. I can't. Nope. Just upgrading my house a little bit here. Excuse me. Top floor doesn't really matter. Really, the outside shell is what matters the most. Like these support beams, the concrete around the edges, that's what matters the most, because that's where the zombies attack. Once they get through the spikes, they start attacking the blocks, and they'll try to jump up here. I actually thought about making some sort of secondary railing around here, because once they get through these spikes, they can literally just jump up on the porch, and then all they would have to do is break through my door or one of these walls, and they'd be in. Yeah, I know. I'm glad you respect me for that, John, because some people wouldn't. They'd be like, "Hey, just do what it takes to make the views. Do what you gotta do." I won't do it. Even if I was willing to clickbait, I would have no idea how to go about it. Honestly, I would have no idea how to go about it. I know that it's really all about getting people to click. That's the whole point. So you put like a false thumbnail and a false title, but you can only do you gotta kind of manipulate it, because if your video is completely clickbait, like 110%, like it has nothing, like if your video has nothing to do with the title or the thumbnail whatsoever, YouTube will take that down. They will. You can get reported and taken down for that. So you've gotta like bend it a little bit. And I wouldn't know how to do that even if I wanted to. Wouldn't know how. Wouldn't want to know how. Do I have any coal? I do not. Pew! Excuse me. I'm tired today. I don't know why. I mean, I've been up since 10 o'clock, but that isn't even that bad. I mean, I need more crushed sand. Still making some bullets over here. I'm gonna need those bullets for the Horde. It's coming in 20 something hour, 18 something hours, I'm not sure. Everyone's solution is boobs in the thumbnail. Not even, like, it used to be, but believe it or not, a lot of it is red circles. Like, okay, I'll give you an example. While we wait for my bullets to finish, I'm gonna tab out of the game. Now, let me show you something. I wonder if I still have it. Where is my YouTube folder? I don't know if I still have it. I made a clickbaity thumbnail once before. As a joke. I don't know if I kept it or not. That's what I'm looking for right now. I downloaded the red arrow and the red circle because sometimes I do put them in my thumbnails as a joke. Yeah, right here. It was on this. I was on that video. I put arrows in red circles. I said, free cookies, so seriously click this video for free cookies, definitely not clickbait. And obviously you guys know that's a joke. It's joke clickbait. It's not real clickbait. But all too real is it that people will put red circles around things in thumbnails with red arrows pointing them to get you to squint at it and look at it and be like, what's that? And then you'll be like, oh, I can't see. Maybe if I click the video, they'll show it in the video. And that's how you clickbait people. You remember that video? Yeah. I trolled people with that. But see, that's the only time I ever clickbait it, is for fun and jokes. I won't clickbait for real. Won't do it. Can't do it. Alright, we are healed. How's my food and water? I'm good on water. I need some food. Let's eat these baked potatoes. Nom 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 nom. Great for couch potatoes. Well, I'm not a couch potato, I'm a chair potato, but same thing, right? We'll have a little meat. Gotta have a little meat with your potatoes. Mmm. Meat and taters. Alright, we got some med kits on us. We got ammo. I think we're good to go for this attack. It's not gonna happen until tonight, which is at like 2200 on the timer. 2200, I think it's 10 p.m. I think the nights are 10 to 10, so 2200 to 10. So I've got time. I could go do some looting. I guess I could do that. I mean, there's really no point in just sitting around. Okay, I need to put my lead in the furnace. Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? I'm gonna dismantle this pistol. Because I can use these parts. These are some pretty high level parts. I'm just gonna put them in my chest. All these low level parts I can combine together to make higher ones later on. Jeez, I got a chest full of parts and pistols and all sorts of crazy mumbo jumbo going on here. That is insane. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go do some looting. Let's, where do we want to go, though? Guess I gotta go finish looting this town. I haven't looted the whole thing yet. Inventory is good. It's not empty, but it doesn't need to be fully empty. Is my bike empty, though? Because I want to have that extra space in my bike. Oops. Yep, bike's empty. Alright, let's go for a ride. Now, what's the best way to get there, actually? Follow this road and then make a left and go across the bridge. Okay, because normally I take the long way. See if this way's quicker. Driving's a little bit laggy in this game, even though it still says I'm getting like 90 FPS. It feels kind of choppy and unsmooth. I don't know why it does that. Oh, hey, we got something here actually. What's this? I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna loot it. I'm gonna mark it on the map too. It's a small town. Sure, I'll mark it on the map. Let's see what we got here. Paper. I don't need no corn seeds. I don't think I've ever been in this kind of building before. This is pretty cool. Is this it though? Is this the limit of it? Oh no, there's an upstairs. I was saying, it looked like a pretty big building. Break some of this stuff down. And I can use my wrench on the sink and the refrigerator and the stove. This will give me mechanical parts and whatnot. This isn't a terrible looking roof. I could have held up here on day one during the Horde. A refrigerator top inside of a box. Break down this air conditioner. And the PS5 had that problem. That was on 360. Sorry, John. What were we talking about, dude? Oh, the driving lag. Sometimes I don't read the chat immediately, and then when I finally do, I'm like, wait, what was he talking about? It didn't take me long to remember, though. Alright, so we got this big building looted. What else? There's more big buildings. Well, John, I don't know if you remember watching me play Dead Frontier. Did you tune into any of those streams? Let me know if you did. Even if it was just one of them for a few minutes. Ooh, gunpowder. It's hard to shoot things in this game because they move around too much. Like, he's not really moving that quickly, but he wobbles a lot. Like, something that I feel like should have hit doesn't usually hit. You lost it like once or twice. Well, anyway, what I was gonna say, that game, I thought it was a joke, but for a while there, the owner of the game, remember I used to talk about in the streams how the game was going downhill and stuff. Well, for a while there, The owner said he had a big announcement that he was holding on to, and he wouldn't release it to anybody. He wouldn't tell anybody what was going on. It was just a secret. But what he said was it wasn't more of the same, because normally when we got an update to the game, it was more of the same. Everybody was disappointed. It was boring. Nobody cared. Well, he said it wasn't more of the same. Well, he finally told us what it is, and it's not more of the same. It actually kind of blew me out of my chair. I thought it was a joke because it was so amazing. Instead of working on the current game, he's making another one. He's making Dead Frontier 2. And like I said, I thought it was a joke at first because, I mean, the first game was okay, but it kind of fell apart there. And it kind of surprised me that he'd be making a whole nother game, but he said that it'd be easier for him to start from scratch than it would be to try and recode and fix the game that's already there that's kind of broken. So we're getting a new game that's not so heavily focused on pay to win, which is great. There will be no membership to buy things. There will be no buying game items in the game with, you know, in-store money that you can buy with your real wallet or whatever. There's going to be cosmetics, but that's it. Everything you buy in the store is cosmetics. Everything else is earned throughout the game. It's all free. Free to play, everything. And I think that that is amazing. And he said that it's going to have new updated graphics and all sorts of things. And like I said, I thought this was a freaking joke. Because I never thought the day would come that he would make this kind of leap. And it makes me really happy because it's also coming April of this year. So that's going to be great too. I mean, yeah, that's a good few months away. But I'm willing to wait. If it's a good game, it's something I'm definitely going to think about streaming because I always liked the first game. It's just there were so many problems with it. It was too pay to win, and people who had really good jobs and could just swipe their credit card, you know, they always won. They got ahead of you in the game, and it just wasn't fun. The end game was kind of lame too. It was like basically if you didn't swipe your credit card, well, you were not going to be ahead of anybody else. You were going to have a hell of a time trying to get ahead of them. It was just terrible, terrible, terrible. But that's all changing now, and I'm super excited. I cannot wait. It'll be fun. It does. And I imagine you'll be able to try it out because you've got a pretty decent laptop. He said that he ran one, because that was one of people's concerns when he said updated graphics. That was one of everybody's concerns was, well, is it going to run? And he said he ran it on like his laptop from 2009. So I imagine it'll run fine on yours. I don't know what year your laptop's from, but if he ran it on his, then... Hey, Big Mama. How you doing? But yeah, I'm definitely super excited for that. I cannot wait to see what he comes up with. Time to break into the safe. You'll try it when it comes out. Cool, man. And if it ends up being really good and you like it, maybe we could play it together. Because he's gonna bring back some of the great things from the first game too, like private lobbies. Like in order to play multiplayer in the current Dead Frontier, you have to basically go out into the city and turn on the multiplayer, and you get put into like a server with a couple people. And in order to find your friends, you have to press F2 and type in their name into this box. They will basically put you in the same server as them. Not a terrible thing, but you can't... Say you and your buddy want to go loot quietly. Like, let's just say me and you. Okay, for instance, what if we wanted to go loot quietly? We wanted to play together. But then there's this guy running around, shooting his gun really loud, attracting a lot of zombies, just being a D-bag. Well, now he's bringing back private instances from the first, not from the first game, but from the 2 dimensions of the game, because it used to have 2D and everything, where Scrap that. I want that shotgun. I want to use it too. I'm gonna go blow some zombies up. Oh, I only got 9 rounds. Yeah, I'm not gonna use that then. Or 6, sorry. I got some back at home, but that's it. What can I get rid of? I got plenty of paper back at home. I don't need any more paper. I want that receiver. Cloth. I can get more cloth easily. And I could probably get more water too. But yeah, like if you and your buddy want to go looting quietly or whatever, good luck. You can't do that because you're in a lobby with other people and they could be making all the noise in the world and you'd just be terrible. But also the synchronization was absolutely terrible in that game where if you shot a zombie in multiplayer, the server lag was just so terrible, so poorly optimized. I don't know what was wrong with it, but it was really bad. And you would sometimes get hit by a boss and you wouldn't die, which is cool, I guess. But then there's other times where it looked like you didn't get hit and you did. And then you would shoot zombies and the shots wouldn't register, so you would take more shots to kill, because in the original Dead Frontier, critical hit was a big thing. If you had your build based on critical hit, you would have so many shots to kill people or kill certain zombies, and people would calculate it. Like when you compared builds and you were like, hey, what gun do you want to use, and you went on the forums and you asked for help, like, do I want to do pistols, do I want to do rifles? People would consider that. Rifles, you could like 2-shot every single zombie. Even some rifles could 1-shot every zombie, but the ammo was more expensive, they shot slower, etc, etc. Pistols would shoot slower or faster, but obviously do less damage, etc, etc. And people would like count the shots to kill and everything for certain guns and see what was worth having and what wasn't. And when you had synchronization issues, that became a problem, because obviously when you're thinking about 2-shotting a zombie and you go to do it and suddenly you're 4 or 5-shotting it, that's problematic. Oh, ow. The PSW aspect. What's PSW? Was this supposed to be a 2? Yeah, okay, it was supposed to be a 2. Yeah, pay to win. Yeah, I mean, that's in a lot of games, and I understand that's why you wouldn't want to play games. I mean, it's fully understandable. Alright, so I need another weapons chest, because mine is crammed full. Yay. Oh, dang, why am I so tired? Sorry, John, I hope I'm not making you yawn over there. You're watching my stream and I'm just sitting here yawning. Probably making you yawn. Get some more concrete brewing. Lead, brass. Do I have any glass? Apparently not. I must have deleted it all. Oh well. Oh my god, I don't know why I keep yawning, dude. It's gotta be, every time I eat, I get tired. I'm not diabetic either. I know that a lot of people said that diabetics will do that. They'll eat and they'll get really tired. Well, I'm not diabetic. I used my mom's little sugar tester machine. I tested it, and my sugar is normal. I'm not diabetic, so I don't understand why I'm always so damn tired. I'm out of room in every chest. Well, not in every chest, but... Oops. The more I yawn, the more I feel tired, and the more I want to yawn even more. Ugh. Ugh, 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 ugh. I'm Mr. Krabs. Ugh, 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 ugh. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna freaking combine a lot of these parts, because honestly that's what's taking so much of my freaking room. Oh, that was an AK barrel. What's the difference? They have the same exact sprite. How am I supposed to tell the difference? Can you tell the difference, John? That looks exactly the same. Except for, obviously, it says AK barrel when you hover over it. But how am I supposed to know that? What the heck? Trying to power this barrel up as much as I can. So I can make one super powered pistol. Airdrop coming in. Ooh, supply drops. I basically just disassemble all the guns I loot. Try to power them up. Combine all the parts together. Alright, so I'm gonna put that AK barrel back. It all looks the same. Yeah, I know, like, your quality isn't the greatest, so everything looks the same to you anyway, but... Oh, see, that's a hunting rifle part. It looked like a pistol part. Bah! I mean, I guess I just gotta look at the name before I grab it. Shouldn't have to do that, but whatever. Whatever, man. Oh, whatever, dude. I don't even care anymore. Your crafting skill only allows you to prove this item to 200. RIP. Okay. Well, then I'll just power up this one until this one's a little bit stronger. Oops. Probably have to get my gunsmithing higher if I want to play with parts higher than 200. That's okay. That's okay. Alright. Grips time. Grip, 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 grip. I got a lot of grips. Is that all of them? Yep. Alright, so first let's power up this 130 as high as it'll go, which will be 200. Then it's going to tell me I can't go any higher, and I can suck a big fat one, and I'm going to be mad, but it's okay. Because it's just a video game. Alright, there's 200. This one's not going to go very high. Nope, because I'm out of grips. So 48's the best I can get with that one. Let's do pistol receivers. This will save me a lot of inventory space. We will do the shotgun stocks next. Only got 4 of those. Yay, upgrades. I know, right? Isn't this just so much fun? Isn't this just like the greatest gameplay ever, John? Aren't you super excited right now? Am I making your panties wet? Shotgun parts. I might only have like one shotgun part. I haven't found many of those. 2 shotgun parts. Wow, no way, bro. I got 2 of them. Woohoo. Yay. I can barely stay in the seat. I know. It's so exciting. I'm just yawning, man. It's just, whoo. This is some high-tech gameplay right here, dude. Wow. Oh my gosh. What will we make next? What will we combine, John? What's next, dude? Whoa. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see. Oh, we got a 100 receiver. Oh, it's a 101 now. Oh. By the way, 600 is the max. So, yeah. Let that sink in. All this combining we're doing. Just to get a couple things to like 100 when 600 is the max. Hey, there's another AK barrel. AK receivers. I think I got everything. Yeah. The rest of this is not any duplicates. Ooh, wait, there we go. There's a dupe. Hunting rifle receiver. We got a rocket launcher barrel. Hunting rifle barrel. That's a dupe. Shotgun stock. Sniper stock. Hunting part. Rocket part. Got a sniper itself. Another pistol that I'll probably disassemble later. Saw it off. Okay. Got a good few hunting parts here, hunting rifle parts. I should eventually be able to make a hunting rifle. Somebody with some superhuman gifts. The Horde is gonna happen in 8 hours, which would be, I don't know, like 30 minutes or so. Something like that. Oh, use your 9001 pistol. Sorry, we don't have that here. Ugh. This is so much fun. I'm at the edge of my seat right now, John, dude. This is insane. You gotta help me, bro. This gameplay has got me. I'm so, like, I don't even know, bro. I can't focus. It's just so much fun. I'm so distracted with how much fun it is. Hey, my cement is done. Yay, we can go cement more things. I will cement all of the things. I will cement all of the things. Until I run out of cement. Can't cement any more things. I'm out of forged steel. See, the problem with the cement, you can only upgrade it once and then you gotta wait for it to dry. It's kind of annoying. It's whatever though, bro. It's whatever, man. I'm not even bothered by it, dude. I got too much going on. I'm too important. One of these days, John, my channel's gonna go straight to the moon. No, it's not. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. I can have as much faith as I want, but I don't know, bro. I just don't know. Look at this yummy rust-colored floor. Woohoo! It's so crisp. So crisp and rusty. You'll be there to watch it grow. You mean to watch it shrivel and die? Nail guns are overpowered, dude. Look, I can upgrade from such a long distance. Oh, I'm out of metal. Yummy rust-colored floor. I want my channel to grow, but I just don't know how to do it. It's so irritating. I do have one video idea that might help the channel grow when it comes to 7 days to die, at least. You know, while we're waiting for the Horde to happen, let's go get that supply drop. I have one idea to help my channel grow and to attract more 7 days to die viewers. I modified my game files to be able to smelt things faster in the forge and to have 3 forge slots instead of 2. And I'm going to make a video on how other PC players can modify their files to do the same thing. And I'm hoping that it'll get some views because I looked and there's no other tutorial video on how to do it. And there's not many forum posts either. There's a couple forum posts of people trying to explain how to do it, but there's not a lot going on. So I'm hoping that if I make that video, it'll attract some new viewers and they'll realize, hey, this guy's a 7 Days to Die player. Maybe he's streaming it. And maybe I'll get some views. That would be great. That was an okay sapling ARP. Wasn't the greatest. Decent idea. Thanks. Toot toot. It's funny, as I just tooted my own horn, there's a train going by, tooting its horn. So you hit a bird's nest with your axe and it doesn't break immediately. Wait, what is that bird nest made of? If this was 2013, people would have said Chuck Norris's beard. Do you remember the good old days of the Chuck Norris jokes? Those were the good old days. Well, I bet Chuck Norris could do it. With his eyes closed and his hands tied behind his back. And a wiener in his mouth. I'm gonna actually, I'm gonna park my motorbike up here. Actually, hang on, I wanna see, can I ramp it up on top? That would be so cool. I don't want to break it, but I want it to be protected from the Horde. I don't think this is gonna work. Nope, that's not gonna work. Abort. I'm immediately aborting. Maybe I should just like put like a garage around it. Just make like a homemade garage. I don't really have any wood though. I can go get some, I guess. He has his own water line now. He actually sells bottled water. Chuck Norris? Seriously? Alright, I guess. I'm gonna take a nice swig of Chuck Norris. Oh, you taste so good in my mouth, Chuck. That's just weird. Why would he do that? In Texas. So you spelled... You missed your X and put a J. How do you do that, John? The X is at the bottom of the keyboard and the J is in the middle right. How did you do that? How did you fat finger your J when you're pressing X? Oh, but I guess a phone layout would be different, and you're probably watching on the phone. Right. I'm always out of stamina, dude. Every time I turn around, I'm out of stamina. It's super annoying. I just want to be able to have stamina. This one regains my stamina more. This one gives me more max wellness. Which one gives me more max stamina again? That's stamina regen. That just slows down how fast I need to eat. There's really nothing that increases your actual max stamina. In order to do that, you have to increase your wellness, which would be that. But that just increases your maximum wellness, not what it is now, the maximum that you can have. Oh. They changed the gun sound on PC. When I was using the gun on PlayStation, it sounded terrible. Sounds a lot more reasonable now. Where'd all these freaking zombies come from? I'm just trying to mine or get some wood. And these daggone zombies came out of nowhere. Get out of my... Bro! Stop it! Get back! I don't know if I'm missing the head or if headshots just don't matter. I think on these big ones you need like 2 headshots. I think that... Nope, that didn't take them down. Big zombies are really tough. Hello. See you trying to flank me. See, I don't want to waste all my ammo because the Horde... I gotta fight off the Horde because there's gonna be a lot of zombies. So I use a little bit of melee. That one's leaving, which is cool with me. Get out of here. I don't want you. Get out the way today. Yeah. Don't listen to the radio. Don't think about the telephone. Tejas is Texas in Spanish. Oh, so you did that on purpose then. Well, don't I look like an idiot then? Well, I mean, I do that all the time anyway. I'm already good at making myself look like an idiot. I'm gonna take some painkillers so I can regen my health. Painkillers. Yeah, they dehydrate me though. Gotta beat the zombie bodies. Hey, this increases my blunt skills, so I don't really care. See? Blunt weapons is now 38. Woohoo! Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick. Oh, jeez, Morty. I don't have time for you to wrap your little walnut around everything, Morty. I just farmed all that wood because I was going to make a garage for my vehicle, but I need to put up more traps. That's more important. Because I don't want the zombies to overrun my base. I'm really not sure how many traps I'm gonna need for this. I'm just gonna put a lot. Because, like I said before, these traps don't even last that long anyway. The blood moon is rising. Notice the air, or like the clouds are starting to get a little more red. The storm's rolling in. The 14th day is coming, John. Or the 14th night, anyway. Because that's really when the Horde attacks, is at night. But I can't even reach that now. Ow! Yeah, I can't reach that. To upgrade it. Rip. Fight night. Yeah, buddy. See, I almost broke my pistol already just from that little bit of fighting we did there. So I wonder if I scrap that other one, because I'm going to need 2 pistols probably. Did I scrap it or did I keep it? Luckily, I kept it. I'm not completely idiotic. I got the sawed-off too. I don't have hardly any ammo for it, but I will use it because why not? I'm not sure how close I have to be. I mean, it's a sawed-off, so I imagine the range isn't the greatest. Range is 39 meters compared to the pistol. It has more range than a pistol? What? It's a shotgun! What? You know that meme with the Asian dude that's like this, John? That's what I'm like right now, like... I don't... How does a shotgun have more range than a pistol? Like, I know in real life, okay, shotguns actually have a decent amount of range. They're pretty, they got some range to them, you know, they don't just go like 2 feet and then disappear into the night. But, more than a pistol? A sniper shotgun? So what, it's a snot gun? I know that was lame, I won't do that again. Alright, so I need more hydration before we begin this, because I am getting dehydrated. So let's drink some water. I know I need to go find some water soon. Take my bike, go find some water, and fill up my jars with some murky water, and then bring it home and boil it. Let's eat some chili. Let's eat some delicious dog food too, dude. No, I'm not gonna eat that. That's gross. Alright, we're nice and hydrated. We've got our guns ready. Actually, you know what I can do, John? I can do this. Pistol grip. Pistol receiver. Pistol part. Pistol barrel. Watch this, Johnny boy. Receiver. Grip. Parts. Barrel. Boom. I made a 169 pistol. That easy, bro. And actually, I can even go above and beyond. I can put a flashlight on it. Oh, and the crowd goes wild. Ah! There we go, bro. I'm legit right there. Legitness. I just made an OP pistol. And I better clean out my inventory because, there is going to be a lot of zombies to loot, and I want to loot them. I'm looking with somebody with some superhuman gifts. Pistols actually are very inaccurate, medium to long range. It's true, yeah. I need to get some small rocks after this horde. Alright, let's go up top. Let's lock my door because the zombies, they might have a key. So let's lock the door. Let's go up here. And let's get her done. Now last time I fought off the horde, they came from this way. I don't know if it's going to be the same this time or not, but they came from this way. Pretty much southwest to north. So. Oh yeah, I mean, I imagine the pistols are bad at range because, I mean, you got small little iron sights you're trying to aim and, you know, it's got to be difficult. But a shotgun, though, you really think you can shoot further with a shotgun? I mean, yes, a shotgun has spread, but let's say in the instance of a slug, you really think you could hit a target further with a slug over a pistol? And I'm not just talking about how far the slug could travel, because it's probably got more mass and everything, and yeah, it'll probably travel further. I'm just talking about trying to aim it. The sun is going down. The sky is turning red. The Horde is coming. The Horde is coming! I'm gonna start off with my shotgun. I only got 39 rounds, so that's fine. Is there already a zombie below me? Oh, it's a zombie stripper. Look at the boobies. Look at the boobies, John. Put that in the thumbnail. Zombie boobs. Instant views. Longer barrel equals better accuracy. That's true. Yeah, especially if it's a rifle barrel, too. I'm not a complete idiot. I know some things about guns. I know that rifled barrels are better for range and accuracy. But I know that you can't use a rifled barreled shotgun with pellets, I believe, because won't the pellets like get stuck in the barrel or something like that? I think you have to have a smooth bore barrel for a shotgun, I think, right? Because basically rifled barrels are for bullets because they can spin and get more velocity and stuff, but obviously if you've got a wad of pellets, you know, they're not going to get any extra advantages from having spirals in the barrel. The Horde is coming. Now we wait. While we wait for the Horde, I'll show you my mine real quick. Right here was a vein I found. It's a lead. And I found a YouTube video saying that if you find a vein on the earth to dig down, and that you'll usually find stuff down here. Spoiler alert, I haven't found anything down here, John. It's all rock and iron. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know where this guy got his information, but I dug down. There ain't nothing down here. I dug, obviously not too much. There could still be stuff down here and I just haven't found it yet, but yeah, I don't know. And if you're wondering, John, why I have these frames the way they are, I can see through them better if they're not built. If that makes any sense. Obviously, if they're built like that, like the house, I can't see through them, so I can't see. And you can even shoot through them too, which is pretty cool. So, just a couple minutes now until the Horde. I'm just gonna wait. Just gonna sit here and wait. Got nothing better to do. I need a minigun. I don't even know if there are miniguns in this game. Not yet, I don't think. We have AK-47s, but I don't have enough 7.62. I got like 50-something rounds, and obviously with an AK, I'd shoot through that in no time at all. But once I get more 7.62, I'll get back to you on that. Probably next episode. I mean, first, in order to, I need to learn how to make 7.62, and to do that, I need Gunsmithing 3. Which, actually, you know what? There we go. Gunsmithing 3. There we go, I can make 7.62s now. So, next Horde, on the 21-day Horde, I'll make sure I can craft 7.62s. And I will, I'll use it for you. I'll use an AK. If I get enough ammo, obviously. It doesn't, I don't know, it might be hard to make it. I think I need pretty much the same ingredients for making pistol bullets, but I probably need more of them. Like, I probably need extra gunpowder because it's a bigger bullet. But, yeah, we'll see. Alright, Horde's coming soon. Let's get ready. Well, I mean, I've already been ready this whole time. a couple seconds. I'm gonna kill them all with my 26 bullets. Got my backup pistol. Oh yeah, I better reload this one. If I had nails, I could shoot them with my nail gun. I use the nail gun. It's pretty weak, actually. There we go. They're coming. Oh, look, I see a doggy over there already. Come and get me, biatch. Come and get it. Come and get some. Let's go. Wrecked. I probably should have turned running zombies on because the Horde can actually be pretty boring when they're just walking. But when they're running, it's scary, dude. I'm leveling up my shotguns, which is good. That means I'll do more damage with them, and that's obviously going to give me XP too. I should probably be ADSing to get tighter hip fire spread. And we're out of shotgun ammo. Probably try to go for headshots, but I don't want to take too long to kill them. The longer it take, the more are gonna keep spawning in. Actually, I think I'm limited to like 64 enemies on these hordes for some reason. When I set up this game, I set it up. It asked me how many enemies I wanted on the Blood Moons. I put the biggest number, which is 64. I think after you kill 64 of them, the spawn just like reduces, and there's like hardly more zombies. There's like one every few minutes. It's kind of weird. I don't know why they did that. But as you can see, like I said, they're all coming pretty much from the southwest to the north. That's why I built up this the most. I want to get a 44 mag. I think that would be fun. Never used a Magnum in Let's see if I can get some of them to come this way a little bit, because they're all piling up right there, and all the loot, you know? Wait, because the bodies pile up too much. No, they're all going where they want. I think they're trying to go for my forge and my cement mixer. Zombies are attracted to your crafting stations and stuff. They're not even really trying to get me. They're trying to get my crafting stations and whatnot. Of course, seems kind of weak. Yeah, like I said, if you've got running turned off, it is pretty. I mean, obviously, I've got a gun too. Most people don't really have guns by this stage of the game. Well, I mean, you could have a gun by 14, but I don't know. I went crazy and made a lot of bullets too. Plus, I'm a little bit more experienced, so I had a better start. If you're just starting the game out and you're not experienced, you're not going to be as advanced at this stage as I am. You're probably still be using bow and arrow. Which, honestly, you could do this with a bow and arrow, too. I did the 7-day horde with a bow and arrow. It was a little bit weaker than this one. But the hordes get they get more intense as days go by and as you level up. I'm level 54. So we're on day 14, so day 21 will be harder, and so on and so forth. 28, 35, etc., etc. Oh, my pistol broke. I remember when I was on, when I was on PS4, I got up to 42, the 42, and I was on the easiest mode on PS4 because I was playing back then, but it was pretty easy still. The only really difference that I noticed was obviously more zombies, but there was new zombies. There's this thing called a spider zombie that can climb, which was terrifying. It was climbing over my defenses and hitting me. And there's top zombies, which are big and fat like these things, but they spit at you and they walk to you and go over the defense. And there's something called a feral too, a naked zombie. It runs really quick. Even if you have running turned off, they run anyway. And they're terrifying. Honestly, you know, this is slowing down so much, I'm just going to use some of my crossbow now, save some of my bullets. I've got all these traps still. Put them to use. Honestly, I probably do more damage with the crossbow anyway, just because my archery skill is higher than my pistol skill. The higher your skill is, the more damage you do, so obviously I've been using bows for the vast majority of the game. And I do believe I'm done already. Like I said, you can only have like 64 enemies. And now they're all dead. Alright, John. Yep, they're all gone. There may be a couple more here and there, but for the most part, all the zombies are dead. Not much loot here at all, which is kind of depressing. Usually the 7-day Horde is like a decent way to get yourself some extra guns and ammo and some other decent things, but not only was this Horde extremely easy to beat, but they didn't have hardly anything. Didn't really get far into my base. They broke all the wood spike traps. I don't think did they even damage the walls. Nope, they didn't even damage a single wall. Well, that was a weak attack. Better than them completely demolishing me, but hyped it up like that. Oh well. I'll probably turn zombies running back on, just to make things more interesting. Well, I'm gonna go hide back inside my base because there's not gonna be really too much more to worry about. There's gonna be a couple zombies here and there that the spike trap should be able to handle. I don't really need to stay out here. Yeah, we didn't get too much loot. That was kind of disappointing. The hazmat suit, that's pretty decent. That's a little bit of a rare drop. Everything else was kind of gay. Oh, jeez, oh, Pete's. Get some delicious canned food. Nom, 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 nom. Yummy, yummy, in my tummy. And that's it, pretty much. What do I need to repair my pistol? Probably just gotta put new parts in it, but I'll do that another time. Well, that was a very weak horde. I'm disappointed, but oh well. What do you expect when you have guns? You just kinda kill everything pretty quickly. I didn't even use my sniper either. Just using my pistol. But that is alright. It was fine. I'm gonna make some more bolts from a crossbow. Wow, I can make a whopping 8. That's insane. Is that a spider zombie? I think it is. Well, it's dead already. But yeah, I think that was a spider zombie. All that forged steel, holy moly. It's good because I need to upgrade my base some more. Because I can. I'm gonna go reinforce that back corner that the zombies are actually attacking me from. Oh, I need to upgrade it even more. Rip. Yeah, I need more concrete first. Where'd the spider zombie's body go? I don't know. Oh well. Give myself some more concrete. And then I'll upgrade the concrete, and then I'll upgrade to forged steel. Since forged steel is pretty much the best defense you can get. I already used a whole bunch of what I made. I'm going to make even more. Which I need more iron. Crap. Yeah, I got a lot of work to do, but I think I'm going to do it off camera because it's all boring work. Like farming small stones, farming metal, and I'm just going to listen to music while I do it. So I think I'm going to end the stream here, John, if you're back yet. I don't know if you're back or not. You didn't say if you were. So, yeah, thanks for watching, buddy. Appreciate it. And I'll see you on the next episode.